And meanwhile, back here in the U.S., the flow of drugs into the country from the southern border has skyrocketed. Deaths from illegal narcotics like fentanyl have resulted in over 100,000 deaths last year alone. Lawmakers are taking steps to stem the flow and save lives. Capitol Hill correspondent Eric Rosales has more on that.
Good evening, Tracy. Republicans have long criticized President Biden and his administration for what they say is slow-walking efforts to curb the flow of fentanyl across the southern border. Republican Senator Ted Cruz tells me that's been a deliberate strategy.
Their big talking point is the massive influx of drugs, and in particular Chinese fentanyl, has nothing to do with Joe Biden's open borders. And it's bizarre. It's incoherent.
He's not alone. Republican Senator Rick Scott tells me the borders are open under the Biden administration, and now Congress must step in.
What we've got to do is do everything we can to help our law enforcement deal with the issue that we have in this country right now, this unbelievable amount of fentanyl and the crime that is coming across our borders.
In late May, the House passed the Halt Fentanyl Act, which would permanently classify fentanyl-laced drugs as having no medical use. This ensures law enforcement has the authority to seize all fentanyl-related drugs. The bill also increases penalties for all fentanyl-related drug convictions. One of the bill's main sponsors, Republican Congressman Bob Latta, tells me the measure sends a message to Mexican drug cartels.
The cartels in Mexico can change a little bit of it, and they'll say, oh, it's not fentanyl anymore. And so it's a fentanyl-related substance, and so this will give the prosecutors that ability to prosecute everything now.
The White House and 74 Democrats supported the House-passed Halt Fentanyl Act, but some, like Congressman Frank Pallone, who led Democrats' opposition, say the bill simply continues the status quo. Quote, we simply cannot incarcerate our way out of a public health crisis. The American people deserve bipartisan solutions. The Halt Fentanyl Act has yet to come up on the Senate floor. Meanwhile, Republican Senator Rick Scott has introduced the Social Media Act, which is designed to combat illicit drugs like fentanyl to be sold over social media platforms. That, too, is yet to come up to the Senate floor. At the Capitol, Eric Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.